Strong Inside by Andrew Maraniss tackles multiple topics I love reading about: breaking barriers and my favorite sport, basketball. This is the story of Perry Wallace, a young black man who integrated the SEC basketball field. This is the story of a young man who faced unjust prejudice and discrimination beyond imagination. This is the story of a young man who was strong on the outside, but most importantly, strong inside. Perry Wallace was born and raised in Nashville, Tennessee. While he wasn't born in the Deep South, there was still segregation where he lived. He was born before the Civil Rights Act and before true movements took place. Perry Wallace knew one thing, and that was hard work. He was determined to build a better life for himself than the cards he'd been dealt, whether it came to his musical interests or what later became his true passion, basketball. And as it turned out, Perry Wallace could slam dunk like no other and drive full court with a full head of steam. As it so happened, he excelled in high school, and basketball programs from all across the nation, north and south, wanted to add him to their team. At first, he didn't want to stay close to home. He dealt with enough injustices left and right. He didn't want to be a barrier breaker. But soon, his choice was made, and the first wall of discrimination would come down. Perry Wallace was going to Vanderbilt University. He was going to become the first black athlete to compete in the Southeastern Conference on a varsity team, and the first black athlete to play basketball for Vanderbilt University. But he was not alone. To discover what Perry's journey will soon entail, you will 100% need to read Strong Inside to find out. Strong Inside is a powerful read. Perry Wallace went through so much, just because of the color of his skin. But the outside noise didn't deter him from doing what he loved most. The insults thrown at him may have hurt, but he knew he was on the right path. A path for not just success, but a path for good. Perry Wallace's story was so interesting to read about, and I am grateful the talented writer Andrew Maraniss used the power of words and storytelling to share with others just how impactful Perry Wallace's life was both on and off the court. Perry broke the color barrier in SEC-style basketball, but in reality, if you had the chance to experience life through the eyes of Perry, he was just doing what he loved. Perry Wallace, he should be talked more about, and his contributions to the game of basketball itself do not and will not go unnoticed thanks to the incredible writing of Andrew Maraniss. Check out Strong Inside. It's a novel from the heart and a novel that will teach as well. It's a 10 out of 10. Bye.